Warren's got 8 points.
No hesitation at all there. MP rose up with confidence.
Here's Nemar. Siakam deciding where to go with it. Walker a screen. And Pascal Siakam with the 3. 5 points in the game.
Where we come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And Vucevic hits. To get it. A 3 from Warren. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And at 4 or 5 now, a nice start. I mean, he looks ready to make an impact offensively. So far, so good.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Pacers delivered quite a performance. He ended up with 43 points, and as his team has come to expect, he was a major factor from deep. A performance like that makes you hungry for more. We're looking to follow that up tonight, guys.
And David in stretches, he was absolutely down. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure. And draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Outside try. Indiana moving it around. Here's Murphy. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. Murphy's got his second bucket of the game to go. And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Going with the new group. And so White will bring it up for the Bulls. We've got Obi Toppin. Shepard out there with Walker. Then there's Caleb Martin. And it's Jackson in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Kept alive. Here's Martin. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Walker against White. Pass to Vucevic. MP outside. MP, the triple is down the hatch.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
White against Walker. 4 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Shepard. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. MP finds Vucevic. And here's MP for 3. The Pacers pull it in. Pass to Shepard. That misses, and he's 0 for 4.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity on the ride.
And Vucevic with the basket on the assist by Buzelis. Vucevic has got the lead up to 7 now for the Bulls. Walker looking for an opening. Shepard with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic. On the wing, Walker. Pass to Jackson. Over in the corner, Shepard. Inside. Here's Toppin. Here's the 3. No good on that one. White against Walker. Williams passes to White. MP pitches to Williams. Back to MP. Cranes the three-pointer. And now it's a 10-point Bulls lead.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Jackson gets to Walker. Down low. Here's Shepard. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Bulls leading by 8. Vucevic the pass to White. Quarter number 2, around 4 minutes gone by. And the shot by Warren, no good. Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Martin kicks to Jackson. Walker the pass to Shepard. Takes it from 10, and the jumper is on the mark. Shepard's got 4 this quarter. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Chicago making some changes. Chicago in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan.
First half.
Poor execution for them offensively. Settling for bad shots far too often. Recipe for disaster.
Man, Kenny, your optimism is infectious. Looking at this series for the Indiana Pacers, they're 0-3 in the series. Kenny, what should they do to stave off elimination?
They got to take a long look in the mirror and figure out which they take. In other words, they're told dirty.
Listen, I don't need to break up the crystal ball and tell you how this is. They have to wipe flag up. The season is on the clock.
A lot of metaphors there, but I get the gist. Speaking. And that'll do it for half.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
So for Chicago right now, Buzelis out there with Vucevic. Then it's MP. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Herter in at the 3 spot. Now, Nembhard. Pass to Walker. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Shot from the top of the key. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Bulls leading by 10. Here's Buzelis. MP passes to Vucevic. Back to Warren. And here's Vucevic. Turner covering. Giddey gets to Warren. It's rebounded by Indiana. Walker's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Furphy. Turner with it. Siakam outside. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. Turner's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, the numbers speak for themselves. Siakam showing great versatility on the offensive end.
Here's Buzelis. And here is MP. His 3-pointers off the mark. Pass to Furphy. Count the basket and the foul. It's going to go on Buzelis.
It's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
So for the Bulls, Williams comes in for Kevin Herter, and it's White in for Josh Giddey. And so White will bring it up for Chicago. They've held a 12-point lead early, and there's the bucket from MP.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Siakam outside. To Nembhard. Lays it up off the glass. Nembhard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Wow, 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Right the pass to MP. Another 3 for Chicago.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Here's Furphy. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Furphy's got 10.
And the all-around game of Siakam is so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Here's Nembhard. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck.
Chicago leading by 10. Isaiah Jackson out there with Toppin. Then there's Shepard. Then there's Caleb Martin. And it's Bryant in the center, locking down the middle. That's the Pacers' 5. Here's Jackson. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Martin against MP. Pass to Buzelis. He's covered closely.
And I like getting physical, challenging the defense.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up. And boy, happy.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
Shepard the pass to Bryant. MP against Martin. Pass to Shepard. Back to Martin. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Outside Warren. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Let's it go from 14. Finishes inside.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
Martin against MP. On the wing, Jackson. Pass to Shepard. 5 to shoot. Here's Bryant. A putback. It's good on the putback.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stops working.
Warren on the wing. Over Martin. And the shot by Warren, no good.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Here's Shepard. Giddey defending. Bryant from deep 3. They get it back. The 3. That is good. And the Bulls lead is going to just 6 points and the bucket from Shepard.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Martin against MP. That one wide left. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Thomas Bryant. Pascal Siakam comes in for Isaiah Jackson. Jarris Walker, he's checked in for Toppin. And Andrew Nembhard subbed in for Martin. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. They said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now, his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Here's Siakam. Buzelis grabs the board. The Bulls leading by 5. Warren inside. MP gets it to drop right over the defense.
Showing a lot of muscle on the interior. MP unaffected by the defense there.
To the middle. Here's Siakam. It's hauled in by the Bulls. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. MP, no good. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Pacers. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Siakam, high post. Comes up empty down low.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
He muscles it through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
What heart by him, people. Contact there and converted.
That free throw good from Warren. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Pass to Siakam. Vucevic with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 10.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Bulls.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And tonight's win really a reflection of how dominant they have been all series long. The 4-game sweep.
Yeah, I don't think they expected to pull off such a decisive win, but they had the momentum all series long. Time now, they get to move on.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
And that one misses. And the Bulls. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinal. What a performance through the entire first round. Drake sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a